We caught up with some baseball fans today to talk about their favorite teams and their hopes for the 2017
Who's
season.
your favorite baseball team?
My favorite baseball team is the Chicago Cubs.
Who is your favorite baseball team?
I like the Baltimore Orioles,
So who is your least favorite baseball team?
the Kansas City Royals, because in 2014 the Royals beat the Orioles in the ALCS, and along the way they were less than desirable characters. Maybe a list of four-letter words would better suit their behavior during the series.
Okay, what do you think about the Giants breaking their even year tradition last year?
Well, I worked at a sporting goods store in the Bay Area, and at the time of the Warriors being in the playoffs and the Sharks being in the playoffs, everyone's like, oh, well, wouldn't it be cool if the Giants can go to the playoffs? And we did, but we didn't actually succeed in beating the Cubs in the playoffs. But yeah, I always got the comment like, oh yeah, it's an even year, right? So we gotta win. I'm like, no, who cares about the number of the year? I want wins, and I want to have more wins this year than we did last year.
Are you thinking there's going to be a repeat for the Cubs this year?
I hope so. There's a repeat for the Cubs this year because they deserve another time in the World Series.
How do you think the Orioles-Royals matchup will go this year?
I think the Orioles are a better team this year. The Royals kind of fell off after they won the World Series in 2015. And then this year I obviously hope they're super bad. And I think the Orioles are better though, and will take the head-to-head matchup.
We had a pretty bad opening against like the Diamondbacks in both these two series, but I don't think that's a good reflection of how good we're going to do it this year.
And since, like you said, you don't believe in the even year, what do you think, even though it's an odd year, you could accomplish this year?
I think that we could give the Dodgers a run for their money. I think they're probably the favorites in the division, but if we have a good rotation this year with Bum, Cueto, Samardzija, and more, I think we can string together some run here.
So how far do you think the Royals will go?
I think they'll miss the playoffs this year.
And if there's not a repeat, what are you hoping the season brings?
I hope the season brings for the Cubs probably at least to the playoffs or try to get close to the World Series as close as possible because that would be amazing.
I think the home run derby should be fan vote, and I think California's fan vote would go to Bumgarner just because he's a favorite, he's a great guy, pretty genuine, he's really, really talented, and he can hit the ball. So I think that if the home run derby was fan vote, he'd probably get it.
And do you have any concerns about a pitcher participating in a home run derby?
Well, absolutely not. I'd say put Big Sexy in there, put Bartolo Colon, you know? That's something that the fans would like to see. He's like 44 and he could still hit a dinger every now and then. So, isn't he 44?
He has one career home run.
Yeah, but still, I'd say put him in because he's got the power.
All right, and if you had to make a prediction on how far the Giants are going to go this year, what would you have to say?
I'd say, it's just a toss-up between us and the Dodgers. It's a great rivalry, and it'll probably come down to September baseball to see if we make the playoffs.